but I'm a little bit curious. I'm just gonna see about peeking in here, because I keep saying enemy turn.
Bad idea.
Yo, alright everybody, welcome to yet another indie showcase with the Birdman. Today on the agenda we have ourselves Vultures, a prelude to Scavengers of Death. It's kind of a long one down, you gotta have it slowly roll out of the tongue there. Now this one, for all intent and purpose, is indeed a demo. I'll have a link for you guys down below in case you want to check it out for yourselves. This one takes the old school Resident Evil formula, you know, from 1 and 2, PS1 era, that type of stuff, right? However, here, it mixes that old school Resident Evil style with the gameplay of an XCOM. You see, we're dealing here with a strategy RPG. So it's very, very intriguing. I'm curious to see how it actually plays, based on what I saw on the screenshots and the trailer and the Steam page. It looked very intriguing. Leopoldo, you must discover the location of the chest with a sample the client wants to recover restored. It's an ancient chest. They may have taken it to a specific room. Understood. I will search for information. The entrance is full of zombies. We suspected that. There may be an alternative route to the main entrance. Here is Leopoldo. Not Leon, but Leopoldo. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We have, first and foremost, a full rotation and movement of the map. Thank you for that. And we zoom on in. Oh yes, full zooming out. Oh, I love it when you let me control the camera as I please in these games. We can also check out items as well, locations. As a matter of fact, auto right there. Now let's come over here and examine that. It's destroyed. Great. But it's kind of cool how essentially we technically have a fight here waiting to happen, but it's going to take place naturally once we approach this area. And as a matter of fact, we could sneak to not draw so much attention, or we could walk, which draws a bit more, and you could actually even run, which will alert that zombie over there. So let's see if he's still kind of chill. Very good. Sneak. Perfect. So we have snuck up. It's time for us to maybe see about taking a shot. Now this zombie has got 16 HP. 95% chance to hit. And we also have damage increase for surprise attack. Maybe with the right set of circumstances, if I went for the headshot, I could take him out. However, the headshot requires SP. So this is kind of like something you want to use in a really, really tough situation. This right now I don't think is a tough situation. You want to save that SP for tougher areas, so, or at least tougher predicaments. So right now let's just go for the body. Requires no SP. And blap. We did 1 extra damage. Not amazing, but so be it. However, we did do also increase our SP by 0.2 by causing some damage. So now combat has initiated after a surprise attack. Thankfully for us, this dude is, well, there's a chance he could survive if we hit it the lowest with a 6 and 8. But that was not the case. Exactly when we needed to bring him down, so everything is fine. Now mind you, there's still more enemies out there, so we're shooting, we're not really necessarily being so discreet, so it could be problematic. As a matter of fact, we have another boy right there. Now, you're saying, did we find him or just sneak into the doors? Well, I suppose we could try. Not gone by. Let's try to avoid combat. Remember, our ammo is still going to be kind of a survival horror in terms of like your resources, so you gotta be smart with it. You know, you can't just go out and blatting everything. We could go up to 21 damage max. Let's go for it. Oh, we popped his head in one go. Now that was beautiful. Now we should be freed up here. Excellent. Let's see about looking around. I mean, we have literally a shiny right there, calling my attention. It's a form, but it has something written on top. Form with written messages. I managed to escape the office, but one of those critters still managed to take a bite out of me. I'll be staying here until I kick the bucket. If you're reading this, forgive me for any inconvenience caused. What about water cooler? Can't drink water from it. What about coffee? A coffee? Why not? Look at that, we got 2 SP for getting hydrated. Alright, so we have a door there. Let's check out this trash can really quickly. Almost empty. Oh, good. At least we know if we want to dump some trash out, we could actually dump it in there, you know? Very important during the zombie apocalypse to make sure you don't litter. Pop this one open. Okay. It's gonna be safe here. We also got a little bit more XP by securing areas. Very interesting how that works out, I like it. Nothing special in this counter. Can we hydrate some more? Hey! Do you know that hydration is essential for optimal athletic performance? So now we have ourselves a little on-the-fly heal. Alright, so we have walked in here and instantly we have a boy right there taking a little nap in front of us. There's also a shiny over there we obviously want. Oh! Head blown, however, obviously we made noise, and now everybody in the area will be alerted to us. However, let's grab this. Officer notes. Reports continue to come in of individuals turning into zombies after being bitten by one of them. We attempted to contain them in a stadium, but their numbers are overwhelming and new outbreaks keep emerging in random locations throughout the city. At some point they will reach us here, but we have the means to defend ourselves. I'm confident that we will be able to keep the station secure. Hindsight, right? We have no choice but to fight these guys because they're impeding our progress down that alley, so... Not really alley, but hallway, so... Not really a hallway, too. Would you call that a hallway? Nah. Nah, hallway's like more of a connection between rooms. That's still part of the room itself. This guy's got 12 more HP. He could possibly come and attack us here next turn, so let's move back. Now these are the easy zombies, so obviously they have very low movement. I'm kind of curious how they're going to make it more difficult with different type of zombies that obviously cause more of a concern, and also maybe even have range attacks, because these guys, as long as you move back, it seems like, you know, you're going to be fine for the most part, right? Alright, let's go. Any more of you guys back there? Secured zone, perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and hydrate up. I like how they keep chiming with this little, like, hydration memes, too. Okay, let's first and foremost grab some more bullets. Puts us at 23, okay, that's fine. Nothing here, door there. No, obviously door there. But I mean... What's this, office desk? Nothing interesting. We went through the hassle of clearing all these zombies, so I definitely want to take that door over there, you know? Oh, there's another little back room here, too. And another door here. Can I bring him a big map out? Yes. Okay, there's actually a lot of doors. And it seems there might be a little zombo over there. Ooh, there's a zombo in that little room door. I just saw that dude moving. How about that? Well, luckily we just reloaded, so... Still for sure one. Is it just one? Or is it two? It's just one, right? Yeah. You know what this is kind of giving me, like, reminders of? Only just a lot more interactive, a lot more fast-paced, a bit more action-oriented. It's giving me Dead State vibes. Probably not yet in terms of, like, the overall, like, you know, open world-ish, building your own, like, you know, survivor's camp. But the combat and progression through a level feels kind of like Dead State, except just a lot more interactive. Dead State was a bit on the slower side for sure. Ooh, this guy's got a ton. Bites humans and makes them cry. Oh, is that what he does? Makes them cry. Well, if it's only crying, it's fine. I mean, here I thought he turned me into a zombie. That we can't have happening. Now, homeboy's kind of approaching us, so let's go ahead and just get him out of the picture now. Luckily, there seems to be more coffee here. Keeping hydrated, very good. Run out of coffee. Oh, this guy even dropped ammo? Oh, 30. Definitely worth it. For what little we has used for that is perfectly fine. Captain Letter. I will have to search for the control room. Maybe there I will find a clue about the password for the private collection. I kind of unfortunately right-clicked that without reading. Deliver to control room. Recipient Julieta Vargas Mendoza, head of the intelligence, yada yada yada. Please be aware that the door's control panel is experiencing malfunctions, so kindly refrain from using the problematic characters. This month we received a very important item that we must safeguard. It's the ancient chest. Oh. Oh, it seems to be... This is the other side of interrogation room, right? And there's a shiny in that interrogation room. Patricia appears highly frightened, casting doubt in the veracity of her statements. While she possesses the knowledge pertaining to case yada yada yada, she deliberately sidesteps any inquiries concerning it. Clearly, she exhibits astute intellect. Starting combat. They don't... Do you mean like they're back as in like they're suddenly souped up? Like they instantly turn into like, what is it in Resident Evil when they reawaken the Crimson Heads? Yo, I ain't down with that. I'm just going into the jail, that's the case. First aid. Enemy turn. So I imagine there's boils in here. Oof, it is so dark in here as well. Oh, yeah, let's go through the interrogation room first, because we know there's a shiny in there. Evades questions about the murder. Nervous, frequently looks at the mirror. I present the case file and the box containing the evidence. Gazes at the mirror for a while, then avoids the subject. Lies, appears fearful. Does she want to confess something but can't? Looks at the mirror again, shows signs of impatience, leg trembling, states that it's not a good day to talk. Doesn't feel well, stomach ache. But I'm a little bit curious. I'm just gonna see about peeking in here. Because I keep saying enemy turn. Oh, why the curiosity? No! What the hell is that thing? Leopoldo, I know it's not the best time, but one of the clients told us about a monster like the one you just saw. Oh, I'm glad you could see him. Get a sample of its blood, you will receive a great reward. First, I'll have to figure out how to deal with this thing, then I'll get the sample. Oh.
What was that about saying how, the game would partake on different type of enemy types, Falcon?
Yes, I did indeed ask that, and there's my answer.
90 HP.
Moves towards humans to hug them strongly. Oh, he could jump an obstacle. Attack with a claw like a facepalm. I love the descriptions this game does with the attacks, by the way. Walk back here. 75. It's fine. Please don't miss. Don't make this your first miss, alright? Whatever you do, don't make it the first miss. Thank you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, does he cover ground. Does he cover ground?
I like how it says 85% chance and it's actually 85% chance, unlike XCOM where it says 95% chance but you miss 90% of the times.
Yeah, I know what it said. You know what, you're gonna remind me. Well, 4 to 6 HP now. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this ain't the right weapon for this. I have a feeling how we continue maybe to the evidence room or something, we could find like a gun. Like a shotgun or something, to have us like, with this handgun. It ain't gonna... You ain't gonna do it with this handgun, I don't think. I am going to... Wow. For you to do me this way now, game, after I praised you. 90% chance that he misses. Okay, cool. Well, you know what? I'm just suddenly want to become XCOM. What about it? What about it, you're asking? That's 2 AP? Okay, hold on. Snake? Can this dude follow me through doors? He cannot. Okay. Look, do you think I can beat him if, I just move back and forward, pop him with the gun, theoretically speaking we don't miss all the times we did, and just heal with the first aid kits that we have? Yes, it would be a very slow grind, but you can kill him, I'm pretty sure. You just gotta have the right things fall into place to make that happen. However, do I think that the alternative has gotta be finding a gun that does more damage? Absolutely. Maybe we should reduce some of these heals, you're saying? Yes. Oh my god, what's happening now? Oh, he's just a regular zombie. He just seems a little bit extra aggressive for whatever reason. Okay, shoot the target's legs can blow... Excuse me? No, this is not that type of game. Okay, what do you mean can blow them? You blow yourself, buddy. Ah. You should heal yourself. Shut up, dog. Alright, you don't understand half of the issues I just went through here. I can apparently get a headshot off of this dude here. Back. Oh, that one I really should do. Wasn't paying much attention to my ammo after I dealt with Homeboy. Reload takes up 1 AP, so I can't move. Not that it matters, I mean, I'm cornered here anyway. What I kind of want to do is... I'm curious about this... Oh, it uses 1 SP, huh? But let's see if we can blow them. Oh, it takes their legs out. Interesting. Interesting. We need 8 or 9 at least. Thank you so much. Watchman notes that a blasted North Corridor's door in the main hall keeps malfunctioning. Why the hell does that damn door get damaged so much? North Corridor door in the main hall. I'm sure it's Christian's fault, that dim-witted imbecile who recently joined the intelligence team. He probably broke the key I gave him while trying to open it. It didn't matter that he spoke to Julieta to treat the door more carefully. Change the lock. And there's a cabinet. Yeah, I saw the key over here, so... Heart key. Of course. Starting to approach the end of this little showcase here, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. As I mentioned, this demo right now currently is available to you guys, so I'll definitely have a link for you guys down below to check it out for yourselves. Maybe pick up where I left off. We want to go through here for sure. Because I don't want to go through Homeboy over there who's waiting for me. And... well, we got 2 doors to choose from over here. Before we wrap up, I could find... like, what I'm hoping is behind this door there's a gun. I could run back and fight that big dude again. And then we wrap up. What are the chances of that happening? Very slim. Yeah, I know. Ah! Is this it? The main hall. Now this feels definitely like more of a, you know, Resident Evil 2 throwback hall here. But as you can see, yes, there are indeed zombies. Let's see if we could partake. Check it out. There was actually another door when we first came into the waiting area, to that side. And then had we kept on going, we'd actually come in through the front door. But I'm curious if the front door, that one, is actually open, or if we have to unlock it from inside first. So we know this door is... well, actually, we don't know where that door leads to. So instead, let me run back through here and check this one out. Just looking for like a gun room, you know? Oh, this ain't it. This ain't the gun room. I'm liking how you can kind of sneak around though, you know? It's not like, you know, you have to necessarily engage every single time. So that's actually kind of cool. Can I sneak by this dude? Uh-oh. It just keeps progressively getting worse on me. Oh boy. I mean, we gotta shoot this thing, don't we? Do we need a headshot though? 8 to 10, yes, we need a headshot if we want to kill him. What's happening with this guy? He can't land a shot now. That's fine. Scumbag, you shouldn't be able to reach me. Oh, he can though. He can. It's a freaking clover door, isn't it? Oh, we have the hard one. I'm in the wrong location. Well, everybody, we have learned the hard way that this ain't the right location whatsoever. However, as I've mentioned down below, we'll have a link for you if you want to check this out for yourself. Hey, definitely check it out. This is really, really, really good. This is surprisingly really, really good. I could see myself coming back to this one later once the full game is out. But, I'm liking the mixture of, well, Resident Evil with strategy RPG. You know what this also kind of reminds me of that I'm thinking about it? Vagrant Story. It kind of, like, Vagrant Story kind of worked like this a little bit too, didn't it? Where it was kind of like, you know, I mean, you progress to an area like action-wise, but then you would go into combat where you would fight, but it would still be kind of like confined to like a SRPG type of thing. Parasite Eve was kind of similar in that. Yeah, now that I'm liking this more and more, I'm starting to think of all these, like, you know, nostalgic classics. Either way, hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time.